Well, today we got even more quarterly results. General Electric issued better than expected earnings and revenue and affirmed its operating forecast for the year. But shares of the widely held stock fell on a drop in orders for the second quarter. Dominic Chu has more now on GE, a company considered a bellwether for the broader economy.
The General Electric of today looks a lot different than the GE consumers and investors knew just about a decade ago, and for good reason. The company has gone to great lengths to reinvent and reposition itself as more of an industrial company and less of a financial one. And that transformation is still in the process of playing out. Over the past few years, GE has focused a lot more on developing the parts of the business that focus on power generation and utilities, oil and gas, aviation and transportation among those industries, making things like turbines that create electricity, also natural gas pipeline components, jet engines, and trains that haul all kinds of goods. And that's just to name a few. According to Chairman and CEO Jeff Immelt, it's the company's diversity and size of businesses that helps it perform in tougher and more volatile economic conditions. And that is the kind of economy in effect today. While GE has managed to show a lot of strength in many of its U.S. industrial sectors, results have still been weighed down by a lot of weakness in two key areas, and that's oil and gas as well as transportation. Oil price declines are still keeping companies from spending more on exploration and production gear, and weakness in those markets is carrying through into parts of the transportation industry. Both businesses showed sales declines over the same period last year. And the company expects that many of the headwinds will stick around into next year as well. But there are reasons to be optimistic, including growth in aviation thanks to a record amount of orders that haven't yet been filled, and growth in its digital business that helps develop software to help industrial machines run smarter and more efficiently. GE shares recently hit multi-year highs but did pull back after this earnings report. Now, a lot of the story for investors going forward is just how well GE can keep up the industrial momentum. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Dominic Chu.